Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Major, and I'm one of JC's clients. Um, and I want to just give you a little testimony about the awesome um, process and transformation that I was really blessed to be able to go through in partnering with JC. So I'm like most of you, I'd imagine, I'm a goal-oriented person, and I've related this to JC. At the beginning of the year, as I do each year, I wrote down my goals. One of them was to lose my midsection, the proverbial belly fat that many men kind of garner over the years, right? And that was my goal. That was one of the goals. Somehow I wanted to kind of endeavor to get rid of that. It was a struggle. It's been an annoyance, really an eyesore, if I'm being honest, for quite some time. And I just wanted it gone. I didn't know how or what I was going to do to make that become a reality, but it was nonetheless a goal. And so I progressed through the months, and we're in March, right? And COVID-19 is upon us, not just in my neck of the woods, but yours too. And I just happened to be, during the month of March, I was on my Instagram account, just looking around, and my eye caught really like an advertisement, a post that JC had out there. And so I was curious. I had never really worked with a personal trainer before, but I was curious. I had heard and seen many pitches before from personal trainers. And I guess I was just a bit skeptic about the whole personal trainer experience. And so I decided to take a look. And as I said, I clicked on the link, and it routed me to a section where I could just kind of request that this trainer, JC, contact me. And so I waited. After doing so, I waited a day or so, and I began to receive text messages from JC. We were able to connect and talk about my health and fitness goals. And one of the things that I had conveyed to JC was, hey, look, I'm an older guy. I'm not so much concerned about having abs at this point in my life, because really no one's ever going to see my belly other than my wife. So I don't really care about abs. I just want this annoying belly fat to be gone. And so we talked about it, and he really laid out some of the options for me. I was very clear with my perspective, and I remember saying to JC that I know how to lose weight. I don't have a problem losing weight, but the weight never seems to come off of the area that I want it to come off, and that's that midsection. And I had heard JC, what he said next was not a surprise to me. I'd heard it before. I'd heard it many times. And what he was saying was that, you really can't exercise your way out of a bad diet, right? And I worked out regularly, and every day, 5 days a week, really. And but that stubborn belly fat was there. And so JC created a custom meal plan for me with some targeted workouts. And I got to tell you, probably the folks that were the most surprised by the transformation that occurred was my wife and my daughter. And they were absolutely amazed by the meals. They would often come running down the stairs as I was preparing one of my meals. If I didn't create them all on a Sunday evening, they would just come bustling down the stairs, right, wondering what was smelling so scrumptious. and they enjoyed the meals also. And at the end of this journey, this 90-day journey, I can tell you that I'm down a full 13 pounds. People at my church, that I've encountered, I'm one of the assistant pastors at our church, and so I go during COVID, obviously, to help with the live streaming, right, that we do, me and some of the other co-pastors there. And so our senior pastor was quite amazed, and he was like, "Brother, you look good. You look really good." And so I just want to say to JC that thank you for working with me. You're in Pennsylvania, and I'm in the great state of Wisconsin. And that was another skepticism that I also had, that how's this going to work remotely, right? We're not in the same place. And man, I'll tell you, you came through. You told me if I put in the work, that the results would come. And surprisingly, much to my surprise, I actually have abs. And so thank you, brother. I appreciate all of the support, the text messages, the time that we spent on the phone, your commitment and dedication to this thing. And I just want to say thanks, and just continue to be blessed. All right. Thank you.